to give us more updates on Nigerians who were evacuated from Ukraine via Bucharest Airport in Romania is our Rise correspondent Mary Chinga, who is on ground out there, as we listen to some of the return. Mary, good morning, and thank you for joining us on the morning show.
Good morning, Reuben.
Good morning.
Good morning, Reuben.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
So,
the way you are calling Reuben,
yes, I can
it's
hear
like
you,
you were
Reuben.
at my naming ceremony when I was born many years ago. Well, carry on. What's the situation report out there?
Okay, so students here are basically...
Is the process smooth, or are they going through extraordinary stress on their arrival?
Reuben, I would say that the Nigerian authorities are generally warm. Their posture is that of, them being warm to receive these Nigerian students who actually look very exhausted and in need of love and all of the kindness they can actually get from the Nigerian government. All hands are on deck right here, and they're giving them their best.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Mary. I see you are in love with my name. You like to keep coming, okay? When I see you, I'll tell you my history in this profession, okay? On a show, you're on a rise. Joining us now to review some of the headlines of today's newspapers from around the world is the Rise News analyst Emmanuel Ifeni. Good morning, Mr. Ifeni.
Good morning, Reuben. I happen to be one of those who could have attended your naming ceremony. Well, we just added Mary Chinga to that list of the privileged ones who can call you Reuben. Just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that.
The first thing is that you have to claim full responsibility for all the things you said about Chief Edozie Njoku, because you said quite a number of things that you could say are defamatory. I say you need to indemnify Arise TV, that you take full responsibility for all those things you said about Chief Edozie Njoku. You called him all kinds of names, okay? I need you to take full responsibility for that.
And for you asking me to indemnify you, I don't know what you mean by indemnify. When you come on television, you ask me questions, and I give you my reasons, I give you my position. That is how it is done. How can I come and indemnify you? I'm a journalist of 41 years.
You can't come on TV.
Tell me on television.
No, you can't come on our platform.
Tell me to indemnify anybody.
No, you can't come.
The man was on television yesterday.
Can you hold on?
Keep quiet. Let me
clarify it for you.
Insulting us.
Let me clarify it for you.
Did you ask him to indemnify you?
No, I'm talking about this program where I'm sitting down. Okay? You can't come on our platform and call him a fraudster. Can you allow me to talk? Can you allow me to talk, please? You can't come on our platform and call a man a fraudster, a liar, an impostor, an extortionist. And I just say, take full responsibility for what you have said. And you're asking me to keep quiet on a program I anchor. You cannot do that.
I didn't ask you to keep quiet. I said you cannot ask me to indemnify you. I know my rights.
I said take full responsibility.
You want me to indemnify
take full responsibility.
I give it to my lawyers. So
no, you can't come and call people names and think we allow you to get away with it lightly. You don't talk to me like that. It's time now for a short break. Thank you very much. But he's right if he says that Igbos are entrepreneurial. And I end by what people say about Igbos. That if you enter a community, a village, you don't see an Igbo man there, please pack your things and go. It means that place is not conducive. However, let me give the flip side. Chief Tos Benson, T.O.S. Benson, former Minister of Information, now late, on one occasion at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, and I'm not making this up, he said it publicly. If anybody can contradict me, let them do so. He said something about Igbo people. He said he had an Igbo wife and had an Igbo daughter, that he wanted to buy land in Igbo land for his daughter, for his wife, to say, I'm getting old. Tos Benson is getting old. Let me build in this place for my wife. He said that his in-laws told him that they don't sell land to outsiders. That is the irony of Nigeria about the politics of federation, of unity. The same Igbos who are so industrious that they are all over and they do well in other parts of Nigeria. You go as a non-Igbo man to go and buy a land, you will be told that you don't belong, even as an in-law. That's by way of an aside. But these are the issues, in my view.
Well, all right. We'll take another story then. 15 years. Well, I wanted to just touch more on the issues in the Southeast. Yesterday, Dr. Abati, we took this story, and there was a flurry of reactions about whether or not the Igbo people sell land to outsiders. I don't know if you would like to address that, because there were a lot of, people from the Southeast saying that it is not true.
No, I have no further comments on that subject.
Okay.
I was very clear yesterday. I was very specific. I made my point. I provided the context in which I was speaking. If people have a selective hearing, that is their problem.
Well, one of the comments is that you cannot paint a whole tribe with one brush, and they have debunked
Replay the tape again.
Well,
replay the tape.
No,
I was specific about what I said. I provided context.
Right.
Nobody should tell me any nonsense.
Well,
if people have a different opinion, they are entitled. No, there's no nonsense duty.
I think it's our duty.
If people have a different opinion, they have anthropological evidence to support it. They should say so.
Well,
it's not for me to reverse myself.
No. I was just saying to clarify.
Except you are expressing your own opinion.
No.
And then I will come after you and say you are wrong.
There's been a flurry of reactions.
Yes.
And I have to present
that
it.
Comes with the job. That comes with the job.
It is my duty.
It's a free country.
It is my duty to present the reactions of the Nigerian people.
And not to come and challenge me.
Absolutely not. I asked you if you would like to comment. I asked if you would like to comment.
I told you.
Well, the conversation is that a whole tribe cannot be painted with one man's experience. We'll take another story. In another development.
When no other media house were willing to go on the street, you, Tokunbo Yetuji, and Ozioma Akoli were the champions that went out on the street, rolled the cameras, kept on telling the story. You are patrons.
Other media houses were also on the street. Let's not exaggerate it. But if Tokunbo Yetuji is around the premises, can the producer produce him so that we can even see him?
But no other media house was on the street that day
it wasn't only Arise News that reported.
It was only Arise News that was showing that in live.
No, it wasn't only Arise News.
Only Arise News.
Other stations did too. Let's be moderate. We'll take a short break now. And when we return, we shall be talking. They go and see, because most of the other candidates, when they go to a community, they go and see the Oba of Lagos. When Atiku came to Lagos, he went to visit Oba of Lagos. When he went to Abeokuta, he went to see the Alake of Egbala.
Somebody just sent me a message that Alhaji Atiku Abubakar did not visit the Oba of Lagos. That when he was around, I couldn't visit the Oba of Lagos too.
But you visited the Alake, right?
So he couldn't visit the Oba.
The matter at hand.
That's
not the question I asked you. That's not the question I asked you, Honorable Adam.
No, let me finish.
I asked you a question about crude oil.
I have to say this clearly.
Don't attack persons on this program.
Yes, it's about. I'm coming to that.
Focus on the subject.
I have to make a foundation.
No, don't come and abuse people on the program. The subject is that
Balawunti should not. The crude oil theft. Why I'm saying this, Dr. Reuben? We initiated investigation.
I'm not discussing Balawunti with you. I'm asking you a question about crude oil theft.
Please. I am going to answer you on that. I initiated as chairman of committee on upstream, which you're asking me here about that. Allow me to answer you. I initiated a crude oil investigation, a crude oil theft investigation. What we raised questions and what we asked to be given information on, Balawunti refused and declined to appear before the committee. We are still working on that committee. We have not submitted our report. So that's what I'm trying to put to you. Understand this clearly.
So I have a video compilation of Reuben Abati's madness on Arise TV. He's like a bully. The first one was his colleague at Arise television. Just that the lady was addressing him as Reuben. I mean, we just want to learn, become like the Western world, developed countries of the world. Have you seen how they address each other? Does your qualification or your tag matter? So he became furious because the lady was calling him Reuben. He said the lady should come and meet him so that he will tell her his history. Can you imagine that? Then the next one was the Labour Party chieftain, who was the man made it clear to Reuben Abati that he's been a journalist for 21 years and still counting. But look at how Reuben Abati just embarrassed himself. Don't talk to me like that. You cannot come here. You are interviewing somebody and you are at the same time authoritative. You are TV stand or your TV channel. It's not a law court, and even the law court is not even forceful as Reuben Abati. This man has entitlement, audacity. I don't even know why Arise TV is still retaining this guy. Then the next one is him Just using the story of a particular man who is now late to judge the whole Igbo, that Igbos don't sell land to people that are not Igbos. Can you imagine that? Have you been to Enugu State? Have you seen a lot of establishment from other people from other tribes? The truth is, Igbos like establishing themselves wherever they are doing business, and Yorubas and Hausas don't buy such idea. You could get few Yorubas and Hausas building houses in Igbo land because they don't just like developing or building in Igbo land. It's a natural fact. Imagine that you have your money, you want to buy land, they say no, you are a foreigner, we can't sell land. You are not from our tribe, we can't sell land to you. That is baseless. It's baseless to me. So he used that to judge the whole Igbo race. And then when Okpe called his attention and said, look, people are saying you cannot use one brush to paint the whole tribe. You cannot use one man's experience to judge the whole tribe. And he was angry and said, except you want to challenge me, I will fight. Can you imagine? Arise TV have lost credibility. To me, they have lost credibility. They are just there. Nothing again on this TV channel. As long as they continue to retain this man or keep him time after time, and he is embarrassing the whole TV channel, embarrassing the whole staffs. Can you imagine that? What this man is doing on this TV channel? Challenging his colleagues, in fact, even if you are to challenge somebody for credibility's sake, right? He challenged Rufai saying that it was not only Arise TV that covered the incident, that other TV channels were there. But there any proof? We are yet to see proof that other TV channels covered that incident. And then on the other hand, this guy Rufai Oseni had to fact check him too. He said that Atiku Abubakar, this is like 2 years ago, Atiku Abubakar visited the Oba of Lagos, and Rufai Oseni fact checked him that Atiku did not visit Oba of Lagos. I mean, it's just a short clip. Maybe if you watch the full clip, you will see him attacking Rufai Oseni too. This man has this kind of self-esteem. He always find something to feed his pomposity or charge his self-esteem. Like, how on earth is this man still working with Arise TV? They should have relieved this man since. But that's what happens in a country like Nigeria. You are interviewing the person. You are at the same time forcing the person to answer you. And you are at the same time shutting the person down. Do you know my qualification? Do you know who I am? If that TV channel is you are bigger than it, then go and establish your own. Create your own establishment. Create jobs and employ people. Because you are called Reuben. Say no, shouldn't call Reuben, should add doctor to it. In our 21st century, a man who claimed to have PhD is begging to be addressed as doctor. He should go to universities and be a lecturer. That's where they value that so much. Lecturers. He wants they struggle to get their PhD, and they make so many publications, and they are recognized as professors. You dare not make mistake. You dare not make mistake to address them without adding that professor, or even those that have PhD. You dare not make that mistake to address them without adding that doctor, because it's so important to them. But most of them are broke. You are a doctor, you are broke. Doctor so and so, you are broke. Professor so how much are they earning? They're not even earning up to 500,000 except this minimum wage they added now. You are just broke. So I don't know. This Reuben Abati case is becoming too much. Look how he just embarrassed himself. In the video where he was saying that Igbo people don't sell lands to other people from other tribes, he said if anyone can challenge him, let them do so. And that was just what Okpe did, because so many people say you can't use one brush to paint the whole tribe. You can't use one man's experience to judge the whole tribe. And he became angry. If those people, they should shut up. I'm just really, really tired and ashamed of this Reuben Abati.